you know about them?
They need to go away.
Pussies.
Go away. Go away. Go away. Ready? Okay. With all of the drama surrounding Chick-fil-A right now, I would like to take this opportunity to talk about the rights or lack thereof of the gay and lesbian community. Recently, the CEO of Chick-fil-A has come out and openly admitted that he donates money to anti-gay political movements. It doesn't come as a surprise, considering Chick-fil-A has always been an openly Christian-based entity. The most blatant example of this in their business is they're not open on Sundays because that's the day of rest in the Christian church. Not only do I think that them admitting these donations was a poor business decision, I think that this idea is very closed-minded, and I think as a country we need to do a better job of being more open-minded and accepting of the people around us, even if we don't necessarily agree with what they're doing. There's so much pain that's caused by the hatred that surrounds the gay and lesbian community. I don't think that people really realize it. We have teenagers that are committing suicide because they're getting made fun of in school, and they're getting tortured every day that they go to school, to the point where they feel so bad about themselves that they don't even want to live anymore. And we just had a lady come out this past week and tell her story. She had masked men come into her house, tie her down, and carve derogatory terms into her skin because she's a lesbian. When the Pilgrims came to America, when they left Britain, they came here because they wanted freedom. They were being oppressed. They were being prosecuted for the ways that they believed that they wanted to live their life. And I think that we're doing that now here, which is not okay, because that's why we're in America, is we're free, and one of the main bases of our country is freedom of religion and separation of church and state. It kind of gets forgotten when you talk about the gay and lesbian community. There's only a few states in America that allow gays to get married, and Florida is not one of them. The strongest people that fight against gay marriages are the Christian churches. Everybody knows that the Christian church is adamantly against gay and lesbians getting married. It just seems a little strange and a little ironic to me, because church is about love and acceptance and faith, and none of these things are being shown when people get so adamant about not allowing gays to get married. People are so intent on saving the people around them from their lives that they forget to live their own lives and focus on their own relationship with God, which is ultimately what's important. I think we have an obligation to each other as fellow Americans to protect our country's foundation. America is a melting pot. We are accepting for people of all walks of life, and one of those walks of life happens to be gay and lesbian, the homosexuality community, the gay and lesbian community. I'm not asking for you to love it. I'm not even asking for you to like it, but I am asking you to be a little more open to it. It's not, even if you don't necessarily agree, I don't think it's my place or anybody else's place to judge somebody based on what they want to do with their life. After all, how would you feel if you were getting persecuted and oppressed because you were in love with the wrong person? Thank you. Can I have it back now? Don't turn it off. Thanks.